I've always struggled with my weight, with my weight as far as losing weight, keeping the weight off. Um, Finding time to work out was always a struggle. Um, Motivation was a struggle. I think I didn't have a good relationship with food, I would say. I mean, I think I know how to eat healthy. I always just ate too much food. Yeah, I think my self-esteem was not good before. I was not feeling good about myself.
Mhm.
One of the big things that I told Jamie why I was doing this now is that I'm going to be 60 in the fall,
Okay.
and I just want to be a healthier person by the time I turn 60. You
Great.
know, I'm
Mhm.
just thinking my daughter got married almost 2 years ago, and she wants children, and I want to be a grandma that can run around with kids. I don't want to be the grandma sitting in the rocking chair. I thought that it would be harder to plan to eat the way that I wanted. I felt like I needed to eat. So Jamie helped me with that a lot, with planning my meals. I've been on a good food program. I've been logging my food. That's really important for me, is just being accountable for everything that I'm eating. And then the exercise, I think, is really important for me because I sit all day at work. I just sit all day long. So I know, I need to move. So that was really important for me. It's just so much more of a pattern now. Before it was hard to get into the routine, but now I guess when I say pattern, like a routine, it's more of a routine
Right.
with just the day to day and what I'm doing every day. So, yeah, with the regular workouts, I finding I can do more every time I do them. So that just it makes me feel really happy and much more motivated each time I go. It just motivation is so much higher now to just continue. That's just it's really life changing because before it was like, oh, how am I going to fit this in? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And now it's just every day, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And it's my life now. When I first started talking to Jamie, I was like, oh, I'm not a morning person. I don't do mornings. Now I'm getting up and going to the gym in the morning. I said I wouldn't do that. And I'm doing
Right.
that. She's just so motivational, and she always knows what I need to hear. She always says the right things when I'm stuck. She's always able to give me good advice, something that'll work. Or and if I tell her, I have this thing coming up, how should I handle it? She's always got good advice that I know will work.
Right.
And if I go like, geez, that's not something I think I can do, she'll give me something that'll work for me.
Okay.
She gave me workouts that I could do with what I had. And so those were great. They're not too much time, because that was the other thing too, was how much time do you want to spend? So she
Yeah.
works with that. So those worked out great. And then expanding out to the gym and giving me programs to do at the gym, and those worked out great. It feels really good. I'm really happy at the moment. I'm loving it.
So I'm so happy for you.
It's made me feel much better about myself. I know when I started, one of the goals that I remember reading in some of the information was like, to make you feel more confident about yourself. And I just thought, I don't know that it'll do that for me, but I feel like it has. But I know that I'm on a healthier path. So that in itself makes me feel a lot better.